As I said during the last time, I moved my face to the top right hand corner. Well, last time wasn't really last time because last time was Xenoblade footage, likely. So, any of your comments? Don't worry, I have chat him, but at this point, no, I haven't been able to see it. Ooh, another water monkey. Good. I'll be able to evolve my Panpour. 15, 14. Well, honestly, Panpour would have, literally, I would have more use than Bunnelby at the moment. Actually, screw having my face cam in the top right. I can see my money with it up there. Back to bottom right, where it belongs. Do I have one? No Evo stones for me. Yet. I can't ask for viewer engagement because obviously I'm not even in a condition I could anymore. Because I'm recording for a couple months ahead of where I am. Did I? Yeah. Did I? Yeah. Let's go with the Big Obanobi mission. First, before I'm forced to head to catch a Pokemon. Because I never caught a Pikachu! I didn't catch it off screen in case you're wondering. What do you take me for? Someone who does their recording sessions with extra time on their hands? Ugh. On a second thought, because if I catch a Pikachu, my Magikarp will be one level away from evolution if I use of my two rare candies, which is probably the most use a rare candy would ever have. Yeah, I'm not that fond of how rare candies work. Think it's on me. And there are no more Esper here. Good, I got a Pikachu. And if you will eventually want a Raichu, I recommend catching a second one. Oh dear, I've aggroed a Pikachu! Owie! Run! It's still aggressive! Don't see an Esper in its garden. Now is there a Pancham? It don't seem like it's spawned, and B, it might not respect me enough to spawn. In case you're wondering what type of run I'm gonna do, or planning on, it's a monotype run where I will use other types if I absolutely have to, but I'm trying for a mono water with the special bonus implication of I'm allowed to use Pokemon if they're distributions. So, Meandred, why are you catching these non-water types? There's honestly a good reason behind that. Too much! Ah! Annoying infestation. Ghost is weak to dark. I don't get why, but it is. Also, let's see. Fire spin, huh? Can I get rid of my rots now? I mean, can I get rid of my Leo? No. But I can get rid of workup. What's that final one? I know it wasn't seconds. Wasn't Gasly or Spinorak. Wasn't the one for this quest. Okay. Dang it. Hey, Bunnaby, I need you temporarily. Because there's an item that requires your fighting type. I think Leo may be replaceable outright now. Nope. Totodile can't learn Fire Thunderfang. Hey there, Sableye. It's wild by every aspect of the word wild. You can catch it. And catching it yields in you getting the cherished ring. Well, whatever it is we need, it's not spawning. Ugh. And it can't be a spupa because we've seen that. Hi, Hexamaniac. The thing's starting to come together. Yeah. After this tutorial section, wild alpha Pokemon appear. But this alpha bonabi is only alpha by the fact it's an alpha tutorial. History. There's a good chance I won't be at that point that it would take into effect by that time. But for an eventual possible teammate, how do you evolve Galarian Slowpoke into a Slowbro in Legends EA? Because I doubt I'll be looking that up. What's that unknown again? Pension! That's right. We saw it a bit. They've respawned. Good, caught to the Asper. But the pension still isn't spawning. Sure, you can have the lower level to Pikachu. I'm still here. Just sat down because my back is killing me. You're in Ekans. Already have you. You're a straight light. Don't need to catch one of you for multiple reasons. Where are you? I think Ice Thing may be a move that our Totodile could learn. No leer. Me and Red, why are you babying your Totodile while you're powering up a Magikarp? You'll find out. Albeit, Magikarp will eventually become one of our more powerful Pokemon due to its BST is nice. Is it the case? Did I open a second? Looks like I did. Ugh. Emma, you don't have to tell us about Mega Evolves. You may want to heal up at a Pokemon Center. Or you may want to go faster and use a potion or two. You know what? Actually, no. Switching out. I can't beat that. Why are you mega evolving? I can't beat that. Even without it mega evolved. I'm honestly curious if Ramparros is still mega evolved in my test run. We can take on Yevon whenever. But we have to earn our tickets first. Now, time changes on its own. We were locked in daytime before. But not now. If we want to get that elevator activated, we have to beat him. This here boutique is pretty expensive, but it allows you to get your first trench coat at 25,000 poke. It also sells my favorite headphones and my favorite top. It's that 18,000 poke item. Track jacket and tuba top set. I love the purple, but I like the pink outside. Which you can do. I'm not lying. You can mix and match him as long as you have them both. which means the pre-order bonus is actually pretty good for a trench coat and a pants set. Because it gives you some unique stuff. If you want to get a chest pin, you can do that quest. But I guess I'll start it anyway. Not that I'm finishing it, because grass type against water type team. Do the math. There's a minimal chance of me being able to do that. Seems alphas are in play. No lie, in my test file, I was standing here and a shiny magic carpet jumped up at me. No duh, I caught it. Of a note, you're not beating that alpha magic carp. It may look weak, but it has hydro pump. Which is a better move for the AI than for you. Waiting and waiting. It should be there now. I could honestly wait for a better Staryu. Or I could maybe. What's a netball for? Before I waste it. Water bugs. Let's try it. Well, here goes a nothing. Roach time. Dang it. The star you slaughtered me. I know, Nurse Joy. Now time to quick travel back there. Yeah, you're probably better off catching a star you. That's not an alpha. Run! I'm no grateful. Running! If you're gonna catch an alpha there, I recommend it to be the star you. Because of the alpha star you could help with some later quests. There's no way I'm beating an alpha bell sprout. I think you need it in your party. Yep, I'll help that kid out later. I'll show the startup tutorial about these areas. Bonus cards! Not happening. Still not happening. That's probably happening. A flying type. They're weak to ice. You get points and medals after each victory. Medals are kind of your money stand in. After after this tutorial, if something don't happen, I'll point something out. Off camera, sure, I might do these challenges. That don't fit the goal of the run I'm doing. That's equally unlikely to be done. I got to bite and ice thing, so I should be able to beat a Pichu. That's possible, but not with a Pansades, and not at this time. If you beat 10 plus trainers, the defeated measure makes it 2 times. I don't know if 20 plus would also yield in 2 times of the money. And now that I've shown all that off, wanna know a quick and easy way to say, hey gang, that's rude. Let me go back into the battle zone now. Let me find one first. Does Area? Yeah, Area 5 does have him. Hey there, Bench. You look comfy. Let's kill some time until night. Run! If you want money, this is where it's at. Dang it. But at least Ice Fang was able to one shot. Go Ice Fang that. Ooh, I'm getting strong enough to one shot with Ice Fang. Hey, look, we got the Challenger's ticket. Ooh, you'll be nice for that Challenger ticket. An Esper. Week's too dark, so a bite into an Ice Fang will do wonders for it. Reason I'll be doing these challenges off camera while cheating for terms of my strat, I mean for terms of my plan. Ooh, Magikarp can evolve now. Now let's work on getting Staryu up to being useful. And healing our Totodile, or should I say our Crocodile, which has Slash now. I don't know if this is one that has the Magikarp being able to learn Flail at 25. There's some moves. Swap you with you. Hey, Crocodile, I hope this isn't too cruel. After all, you've been my ace for a while, but I think it's time to let Gyarados hold on to that quick claw. Flying type moves, even though Gyarados is part flying. Well, I still have to land hits with water type moves. Crocodile, you've done us well. Normal type moves. Now that may be possible. Ooh, you can get free bonus cards. And sometimes they're supercharged ones. Me and Red, what's a supercharged bonus card? Dang it. That's gotta hat. How's the Gyarados? able to deal a lot of damage with a bite, even though it's a fairy. And we get the prize medal bonus as well. I'm not gonna let my rules prevent me from getting something. Rocks the mouse quick. Pinnacle me now. Now Gyarados me. There's only very few Pokemon grass type moves you'd want to do. Line type moves. Ah, there's another area. Good. Let's sling the crocodile so we can take advantage of ice type against the flying. Mary. This is honestly how you're beginning money. Flying type of moves don't have a flying type of move that Gyarados would learn. Grass type of moves. I don't think a grass type poke flying a water type can learn grass. Sneak up. That I can. Land water types. Water gun. it didn't say anything about having to defeat with a water type move. Ooh, this is your favorite person. Care for a cup of coffee. They heal your Pokemon to max. Dang it. Well, Croconaw do good. Because they had a B. No, they're my rank. Venipede. Don't go behind a bush to water gun. Fire type moves. Ooh, a Finnegan, huh? Gyarados! Can you at least try to hit your physical attacks? Knockout using grass type moves. Use super effective move. That may be possible. For the opponents. Ooh, another trainer. Good. And they have a busy. Go Crocodile! Use Ice Fang to get me that money from the card for using super effective moves. a normal type. So bite should work. Followed by a tackle. On the Digimon subreddit, they talked about this being like Digimon World. Honestly, they're pretty close there. And that's the summary of what I'll be doing off screen to grind. Catching random Pokemon in the wild zones. And also battling them battling trainers too. And getting colorful screws because, well, how about let's show off fast traveling, even though I already did. Getting as many red canary pluses as I can, then I'll get gold canary pluses. Or maybe I'll get them side by side. Blue canary pluses, I don't think I'll be buying much. Nor green until I max red, gold, and pink. But at the moment, red and gold are what I'll be focusing on for the simple bits of it. But first, Meandrod, why are you saving mid video? Sure, I'll leave. Adieu, Luminos. I don't care. Adieu, Luminos. I don't care. Adieu, Luminos. Yeah, we can air. We can abandon Luminos. You can't return if you actually leave. That's why the game pulls the. How strange! You must have nodded off here on the bench card when you abandoned Luminos. I don't know if that does anything. I think in the DLC, the train might have more importance than being a nutcase trying to abandon all your friends. At least I think that. but there's no way to tell until the DLC comes out. But it's funny to know that you can, if you want, abandon Lumino City. But it pulls the, oh, you didn't really abandon it. You were sleeping at the bench. It was all just a dream. Card. I'm honestly glad Nintendo thought of that for humor purposes. Obviously, because if you were really allowed to abandon Luminos, what would you do in game? I am very glad Nintendo did let you try to abandon Lumino City. That much I am glad about. Nintendo could have put the here's a train, but we won't let you even try to use it card. That is heavily fun and humorous. That Nintendo actually does that. I mean, serious. Why would Nintendo think of a person doing that and decided to say, yeah, we know someone would do that. Let's program a little humorous event for that. And if someone's so stubborn, we'll let them see it. Also, the lady we have to battle is here. But for a mostly mono-type team, I don't think we have high enough a level. I'm not sure about what all Pokemon you can catch in the city. No spoilers on that. If I wanted him, I'd go to Cerebi.net. Due to that is my go-to website for help on games of the Pokemon series. Unless I ask outright to you all. This rooftop seems to have a lot of Bellsprout hanging around. And a Weedle infestation. I know where Quartzito is. However, I'm curious. I doubt the game will let us. Because it's like letting you say, hey, I'll let you buy something that you can't use quite yet. Thanks for that TN that is better for ghost types, I think. The Denene are still there. Yeah, you can't. But at least there's a quick travel point outside of it for those who say, hey, I'm going there. I know where it's at. So I'm going there early. Oh, the Pokeball Boutique. You can't get the Pokeball Boutique as a fast travel point. I'm gonna say this now. You can't do that. Yeah. You need some more traversal tactics. And the game don't let you have those traversal tactics until the game decides it's time. In Alpha Kakuna, it scares me. But for my other file purposes, um, yeah, you can do that. As I was saying, but for my other profile purposes, nice to know it's at Cafe Triste. Do I have a water stone yet? No. Only evolution stone I have is can is a moon, which is outright useless for a water type. What level do you even evolve at? Is it 25? 26? Draining Kiss is better than Growl, I say. You have the no more known moves. But that has its time. Better than Harden, anyway. Because this is a fly point. No, I have went here. Well, that's all for this time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, but most of all, as always, keep it joyful. And that's all for this recording session, too.